Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to class number 2 of the extensive Arabic language learning program. In this class, inshallah, you will learn Arabic letters, positioning, and forms, which will pave the way to Arabic diacritics in the next class. By the end of this lesson, you will have a complete understanding of the Arabic connecting or joining letters, how Arabic letters are connected with one another. And also, you'll be able to assign diacritics to joined letters in order to initiate the proper pronunciation, which will be in the next class, inshallah. See, most of the characters in the Arabic alphabets connect to their neighboring letters. So, an Arabic letter can be at the beginning of a word or segment, in the middle, or at the end of a word or a word segment. Now, with the change in the position of a letter in a word or a word segment, the appearance of a letter also changes. So, learning the connecting pattern of Arabic is the most difficult task for an English speaker. That's why I always tell my students that the first 5 weeks of your Arabic classes are the most important classes. The Arabic letters joining chart that I will provide you today should be your daily cheat sheet until you memorize them. Because without recognition of these joining shapes, it is impossible to read Arabic. So please take your time in learning these patterns. And this task may take a couple days to be achieved with a little of practice. And I will try to simplify it as much as possible. But since the goal at the beginning stage is to read the Arabic words, it is important to recognize the letters' shapes at the initial, middle, and the end positions in a word or word segment. Take, for example, the word Washington that is pronounced almost similarly in Arabic and English. Now, the Arabic spelling of the word Washington are Waw, Alif, and Shinton, Washington. However, we see three segments in this word. We see the letter Waw, which is right here. We see the letter Alif, and we see the combination of four letters, Shin, Nun, Ta, and Nun. So we have three segments in the word Washington. Segment 1, 2, and 3. You follow me? Some Arabic words are divided into segments and some are not. They are only single segment words. The division of a word into segments depends upon the non-connecting letters. The non-connecting letters. And this is the most important piece in this class. If you master this division letters, you're in good shape. As I mentioned earlier, most of the letters in the Arabic language connect to their neighboring letters, but some letters cannot be connected, thus causing a division of a word into 2 or 3 or more segments. Now, a simple rule to keep in mind while making words from Arabic letters is there are 6 letters in the Arabic alphabet that cannot be joined to the preceding letters, meaning letters after them. And these non-connecting letters are, I wrote them already here, Alif, Dal, ذال, ra, za, and wow. Now, these 6 letters are responsible for the division of a word into segments. So there can be 4 positions of a letter in a word or word section or segment. The first one can be at the beginning. This is the isolated. It can be at the beginning, the initial. The second one or the third one, it could be at the middle, the medial, and the final and the fourth is at the final. And now together, we'll build the joining chart that you'll be using for the rest of this Arabic learning program. And just a reminder that the Arabic letters we have learned in the first class are in their isolated forms. These letters right here, we learned the Arabic alphabets. We learned them in the isolated forms. So we are going to start with the isolated forms, which will give you an opportunity to practice them again. Also, when you write Arabic, unlike English, you can't just write them in solo format, in isolated format, like you were introduced to them in the first class. Take, for example, kataba. Now, this is not Arabic. This would be a computer generated Arabic with the absence of an Arabic software. Arabic letters must be connected to each other. Therefore, kataba would look like this. You follow me? You will see how each Arabic letter transform and changes format and shape in 3 different positions: the initial, the medial, and the final.